Great. Hey, everybody. I'm here with Preston from ARP Roofing. I heard that he had some experiences with our primary healthcare provider, really good experiences, which is generally the case for all of our clients. And he offered to kind of tell a little bit about his story and fill you guys in on how happy they are. So, Preston, I'll just let you take over and tell us what's been happening.
Yeah, so honestly, I kind of got a slow start with Sedera. I wasn't really sure how to use it, but Lynn came over, sat down with my family after a couple months of myself honestly just paying for it with our team, and he helped me figure it out, and I couldn't be more happy. Since I figured it out in the last couple months, I've had Sedera take care of several things personally. With my daughter, she had an eye infected tear duct. My wife and I had already paid for the surgery out of pocket. Honestly, didn't think we would get it covered, but we submitted everything to Sedera, and they paid us like close to $4,000 for all the surgery bills for that. My wife and I had a baby recently, our second daughter, and Sedera has helped us out tremendously. Spent 8 days in the NICU after she was born, and so the bills have started coming in for that, and I couldn't be more thankful that I have Sedera. Obviously, quite a bit of bills coming in there, so very thankful that Lynn and his team have helped us figure it out, and I'm really thankful that I have Sedera. Seriously, couldn't be more thankful, because that would have definitely been tough without it.
Okay, was your wife involved in a car wreck or something? Did that come into play?
Yes, so my wife was in a car wreck actually the day after Christmas last year. Yeah, so we had some hospital bills, obviously, from that. Her car was totaled. She was pregnant at the time of that. Yeah, she was still pregnant at the time of the car wreck. And so we've been able to get some of those medical bills covered as well. So that was a tough time, but we're thankful.
Yeah, a lot of times when it's an automobile wreck, the auto insurance will kick in, and then Sedera comes behind and takes care of anything that's left over. So do you guys feel like you're saving money monthly, maybe company-wide or just you personally, over what your other options would typically cost for health insurance?
Yes, yeah, we're definitely saving quite a bit of money. To be honest, Randall would have to talk to the specifics about that. But I know that we're saving money for sure, because I think, traditional medical would be, probably 2, 3, 4 times more expensive than what we're paying for. And yeah, we're thankful.
That's awesome. Well, and so I think you guys have been with me for about 6 or 7 years.
Yep.
And I know it's sometimes when you don't understand how things work, sometimes you can get second thoughts about going to an alternative way of handling healthcare. And yeah. I know that Randall actually approached me early on, I think within the first 2 years, and was not really sure if this was the right thing for him. And I told him, no problem, let's quote you major medical through Blue Cross. So when that happened, he looked at the cost difference and he stuck with Sedera. And then actually 2 years later, he called me up and he said, Lynn, I'm a believer now. And I was like, oh, tell me what happened. And he told me about, I guess your mom or something had a surgery. And
yes, and actually, my parents just had, I think my sister was in a pretty serious car wreck, and she was transported something else. If I understand it correctly, they had like $43,000 in bills, like legitimate bills that they were freaking out about, and they got it completely covered. I think their only out of pocket was like $200, I think. We had actually gotten insurance through a program that we were a part of, like traditional health insurance, to offer our team. And the experience with the traditional healthcare plan that we went with was so piss poor that we canceled it several months in. And we just said, hey, Sedera is the only thing that we're going to offer our team. And it's way easier, it's way better, and it's way more cost effective than what we had attempted to move to. So thankful that we have stuck with Sedera, for as long as we have, and that we're still here.
That's awesome. So 6 or 7 years being with Sedera, and you're pretty happy, I guess, right?
Yes, sir. Very, very, very happy.
Okay.
So,
Well, that's all I wanted to discuss. This is great, and I appreciate you. And if you need anything, let me know.
absolutely.
Okay. Take care.
All right. You too.